Hello and welcome back. I'm just going to the Notepad++ again, and some more things I'm just going to do is actually, that this is the button. Where is the button of read more? This is the button of read more. So this page has a link of post.php, but I'm not sending only the post.php. I'm just sending some variables here. I am just adding the question mark, and what I'm just going to do more here is actually the post ID. Okay, the post ID and the equals to sign, because I'm just assigning some value with this post ID and it's breaking the single code, but must be inside the double code. Okay, be careful about that. Dollar sign, okay, the raws, and here I'm just typing the ID. And what is the ID? This ID is actually belongs to the database and coming from the database, from that table. This is the ID. Okay, I just have to mention this this actually column name, which is actually called the fields. So this is really perfect. I'm just saving and going to the browser and going back and refreshing that. When I just click on read more, I am inside the post.php with the post ID is equal to 1. Okay, by the way, I'm just thinking to increase some posts, so I'm just going back to the localhost and actually just clicking on the insert button, and here I'm just adding some mother titles. The second one, okay, the second post, whatever I just want to type, I can type. The second thing is I'm just adding the I'm just picking this section or this paragraph. Oh man, this written, oh, the 45 BC, interesting, and is translated in before approximately 100 years ago. By the way, this is really interesting, I didn't know about that. So here I'm just adding this description. Well, I just don't know which language is this, by the way, and obviously I damn care of this. The category I'm just filling is to the technology. Okay, technology, and here I'm just adding the author name. The author name should be the John. Okay, I'm just typing John, and everything is clear. The John mark. Okay, mark. By the way, so the image I'm just adding here, I'm just going to the Google, opening a new tab and just typing Google, press and enter, and I got the google.com.pk, because pk is just because I'm in the Pakistan, I just didn't press enter. By the way, now, so there I just have to type whatever I just want. I'm just typing technology and just click on technology. Come on, I got a lot of images and a lot of things. I'm just clicking on the images. Now any image I can choose. By the way, I'm just selecting this image. Okay, the image from the Forbes. Okay, I'm just copying, I'm just going to viewing this image, the technology, and saving this. This is from the Forbes.com, the really famous website, by the way. So I'm just going to the CMS and just pasting this image, and here this should be the image 2, and I'm just saving that. Okay, just close that, and now I'm just typing images/img2.jpg. Okay, and then the current timestamp is perfect, and just click on go button. Okay, now click on browse. Now if I just go to the CMS post and refresh that, now I got 2 posts, the second post and the first post. This is perfect, but the images should be updated. Let's just close this area. I'm just going back, and here this is the image. I'm just removing this, and obviously I'm just adding the database link. Now I hope you understood how much easy to add the image, or how to get the image path from the database. By the way, sorry, the image, save that and go back to the browser and refresh that. Now I got the technology image here and the nature image here. That is perfect. Now when I just click on read more, I just want to get the read more post, the second post, but there is the post ID which is 2, but there is the first post. So go back to there. I just sent the post ID. I'm just opening the, get back a little, and here is the CMS. I'm just opening the post.php. I got the post.php page. So now here I have to do the same things. I just have to open up the PHP tags, and inside that I just have to select this SQL. So select SQL, and the thing is I'm just adding the select all from the database named posts where, okay, where ID, this ID belongs to the database, and here ID belong where the ID is equals to dollar get, okay, I'm just getting the ID, post ID, where ID belongs to, or actually where the ID equals to the get post ID. This post ID is coming from the index.php page. You know about that. Now I'm just pressing an enter and adding some more things. The run SQL and equals to an MySQLi QUERY, cover that, and simply the CONN. I just added the database, here in the beginning of the script, and then just the SEL SQL, and save that, and just add some while loops, so that is more perfect. The raws, and then I'm just typing the raws here as well. So MySQLi fetch a sock, cover that. Now the run SQL. So here in the echo area, I'm just doing some more things. Let's just copy the whole panel, cut that and paste that here, and just do some more things, actually just balance them, and this is more perfect balance. But the thing is that I don't need this whole text. I'm just removing the whole text, and actually I'm just removing the title as well, the first post or whatever. I don't need that. Now go to the browser and refresh that. Now I just got nothing, just a big image. Or if I just remove the image as well, so what will happen? Just refresh that. Now I got nothing in the post ID 2. Sorry, in the post.php, by the way. So here I am just typing here the $raws and just linking the title tag, okay, and here adding another thing, $raws, and there I'm just adding the another thing, the DESCRIP description. Now save that and go to the browser. Refresh that. Now I got the second post and all the second post text, but no image here. So go back to there, and here is the image area, and I'm just adding the image as well, $raws, and the image. Everything is perfect, but I'm not using the substr function here, because here in this page in the post.php I just want the description with full of its content. Now you can see that this is the second post, the @vero or whatever. Just go back and just click on read more at the first post. Now I got the first post. When I just click on back and I just click on read more, and I got the second post. So one thing more I'm just going to do, I'm just adding this title. I'm just making this title selectable, okay. So I'm just adding the a tag href, and not in the post page, actually in the index.php. Here is the a tag and href, cover that. Really easy and really simple what I'm just doing. So by the way, this is the post.php page, so cover that from there. Save that, go to the browser. Now this turns into blue. Well, now I have to change the color of this raw by myself. Refresh that now by myself, but I think this is more perfect. We can change that, no problem, but right now I'm not doing this thing. So here I am actually copying this thing and pasting the whole href, okay, the hyperreference attribute, and deleting that previous one and updating this. Actually I'm just refreshing that. Now if I just click on the first post, now in the post.php I just sent the post ID, so I'm in the post 1. And if I just click on read more, now I just click send the post ID 2. I just click on back, and if I just click on title, so I am in the the second post with the post ID. So I hope you understood that how to do that, and really simply how to print the data from the database, and how in a same page, the post.php, we can receive multiple posts. Okay, so actually we don't need to create multiple pages for the multiple posts. Simply we can do this by using this simple technique. You can see that we just didn't added a lot of codes here in this page, but we've done what we just want. So do more in the next class, and we'll meet. Stay tuned. Goodbye.